boss babes? It's your girl, the Ebony B, back at it again with another motherfucking video. I am so excited to finally be posting on my own channel, my personal channel. We started it last year, didn't kind of go through with it. We were just trying to figure out what, you know, we were gonna do with the couples channel, but so we decided to do, you know, the reactions over there because that's just how that algorithm works over there. And then we'll just branch off and do our own thing, and eventually we're gonna have a family channel. But enough about that. It's all about me, you guessed it. All right, so I asked you guys on Instagram, if you're not following me on Instagram, go down to the description and click the link to follow me, B_EbonyB. Like, but I asked you guys some questions and I wanted to see, you know, what y'all wanted to know. Like, it's just me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get a lot of time to just talk about just myself. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. But before we do that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell, send everybody my way. Tell them I'm the next up because I'm the best up, and that's on the Ebony B gang. I'm gonna have to find a name for you guys though. Boss babe gang, boss, some, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all want to be called. First question. I just know this was Drew. If you ever break up with Drew, would you date a light skin? Oh! First of all, no colorism on this channel, period. I love everybody the same. Have I ever dated a light skinned person like once or twice? It doesn't matter that they was light skinned. It was the type of person that they were, and it just did not work out for me. But I do like to see, like, I like to show a lot of love to chocolate men because I know being dark skinned myself, like, we get judged a lot and we get treated like, you know, we the scum of the earth sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I like to show a lot of love to chocolate men. I love my chocolate man. So yeah, that was Drew. I'm sure it was. How tall am I? I am 5'2.5". Give me my 0.5, period. Because I'm not just 5'2", I'm 5'2.5". And you're gonna give me my half, period. So yeah, I'm short, but my mom is short. My dad is pretty, my biological dad is pretty short too. So yeah, I'm just short. Anyway, how long have you been knowing Drew? Where did we meet? I've been knowing Drew since 2006. So we said that was what, 15-16 years? I can't really remember how much. Y'all do the math. It's 2022 right now. I met him in 2006 and we met at school. So he gonna tell you that he met me outside of the school when I was on the phone with my boyfriend and was telling him to stop talking to me while I'm on the phone with my boyfriend. But I know that did actually happen, but I thought the first time we met was we were both in a talent show. Drew was a dancer, I was a stepper. So, you know, we both performed and we had practice, and after the practice he walked out and was like, "Did you like my performance?" Man, I was like, "Yeah, you alright, y'all alright." But no, but they could dance for real. But yeah, that's where I met Drew, at school. What is your zodiac sign and birthday? My birthday is December 4th. I am a Sagittarius, period. Sagittarius. I'm real cool unless you bother me. You gotta really, really piss me off. You know what I'm saying? I try to give chances, but you know, I really don't do that as much anymore because people show you who they are right away. It don't take 2 and 3 and 4 times for them to do something to you for you to understand that that's just who they are. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very cautious with the way I do things and the way I treat people. So if I do something, it's intentional. You know what I'm saying? If it's not intentional, I'm gonna apologize. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I know it was a problem or if it made somebody feel some type of way. But that's just who I am. I like to have fun. I love, you know, to shop. I love all that. So yeah, we lit. Who would you say? Would you say YouTube is hard or easy? I would say it's both. It's easy because it's you. You get to do what you want to do. You get to do it your way. You know what I'm saying? It's YouTube, literally. Like, it's your channel. So you're the boss at the end of the day. But what makes it hard is, one, staying consistent, staying creative. You know, because you don't want to be the exact same as everybody else on YouTube. What is going to make people watch you on your channel? You got to be different. So trying to stand out is hard when there are billions of people on here. Everybody starting a YouTube channel. Everybody want to start a YouTube channel. So it's hard. But if you're grounded and you have goals set and you know, schedule out, you know, and plan out what it is that you want to put out, it shouldn't be hard. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do it. What's the best gift you have ever gotten from a significant other, past or present? The best gift I've ever gotten, I would say the best gift I've ever gotten would be, I think it was 2007. Yeah, I graduated that year. For Valentine's, Drew proposed to me, actually. Yeah, we was very young, but he proposed to me, and he actually was kicked out of school at the moment, so he made sure, like, I had this big old giant SpongeBob. Like, he made, like, it was 3 people that we knew, 3 guys that could sing really good. He made them sing to me all the way to class.
There's something about you, girl, that just makes my head wanna twirl.
And he made them set up, you know, my gift at my desk, even though he wasn't there. And then after school, a whole bunch of people stayed after and watched him propose to me. Like, I feel like that was like the best gift, literally, because nobody has ever regardless, nobody takes that much time out of their day or just to think through for me. I feel like people just really don't understand me sometimes, and I feel like people don't pay attention to me, even though I'm very easy to, you know, if you paying attention to me, you'll know what I like. But I feel like people don't pay attention to me enough, and he does. So he gets me. How long did it take you to learn how to do your own wigs and makeup? Wigs, you know, it really didn't take me that long. I would say I got pretty decent at it within like maybe the 3rd or 4th time. I watched a lot of videos, you know, and I just played around in a lot of hair. I messed up a lot of times. You know, I would stay in the mirror for hours and hours, about to damn near cry because I can't get it right. But I kept going and I kept going, because at the end of the day, I'd rather, you know, because it's so expensive to do a wig or get a wig installed, I'd rather sit here and practice than to waste money and then somebody do something I could have did at home. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I think, because I actually know how to do a little hair. So I'm like, why not challenge? Ooh, I can't even talk. Why not challenge myself to figure it out? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. Okay, and it says, let's see. Oh, my makeup. One day I started doing makeup because I was really depressed. I had just had my daughter Ivana. She was a few months old, and I was like really depressed. I had went natural. Their dad that I was with, his mom had actually thought it was a good idea to cut my hair, you know, to go completely natural. And I honestly thought I had more new growth than I did, and I didn't. So I ended up with like really short hair. But by then, it had grown out to like a decent size, you know, fro. Like I had a nice puff. But I just was trying to find myself. I didn't feel like I was being Ebony. Like I didn't feel beautiful. So I was like, you know what? I keep watching these videos. I started watching the Glam Twins and Kelsey and Kendra, the Glam Twins. So I started watching them and I started like taking notes. Peak Mill as well, I watched her. I just started taking notes, like going to their description and writing down every item that they had, or I would put it in my my Amazon cart, because a lot of times they link their products. So I would put it in my Amazon cart, and finally I just bought all the stuff in the Amazon cart, and I just started doing my makeup every single day. Even though I wasn't even going nowhere, I would get in the mirror and do my makeup, and it just made me feel like so much better. and I would take pictures of myself every day. And that's something I really need to get back into because it just brightens my mood. You know what I'm saying? Like I get in a funk sometimes if I don't do that. But natural girls are beautiful as well. Drew looks like he gets on your nerves a lot. How do you go about that? I know he asked that question. We get on each other's nerves, honestly, but I've been on him so long, we know how to just be like, okay, let me give him his time. I'm gonna go in the room and do my thing, or vice versa. You know, we just give each other space. Like, I'm not all up under him. I don't nag him. He don't nag me. You know, we purposely get on each other's nerves, like bother each other, you know, just to show each other attention. But like, he doesn't get on my nerves to where I don't want to be around him ever. Like, that's my best friend for real. Go best friend. That's my best friend. Yeah, that's my best friend. And it should be like that. Let's see. From a scale of 1 to 10, how big are you on fashion? I love fashion, so I'm gonna give it a 10 because I love y'all. If I didn't have 4 kids, I would have a pair of shoes to go with every single shirt I got, and I just would have so many things in my closet, y'all. Like, and then it's getting ridiculous because now I have like super expensive taste, but I can't just, you know, I don't feel right just going and buying a $500 pair of shoes, $800 pair of shoes, $1,200 pair of shoes, and I have kids. You know what I'm saying? That's like multiple pairs of shoes or clothes that I could have bought them. So, but eventually I'll be able to do that and not, you know, feel bad about it. But my taste is expensive, y'all. I really wish, but I'm gonna do hauls. I'm gonna do some fashion hauls for you guys so you can kind of see what I really like to wear and how I really like to dress, and then y'all could let me know what y'all think about, you know, my fashionista skills. Why did you decide to do YouTube? I felt like because we watched so much of YouTube, and it was literally you know, us watching Nick and King, Carmen and Corey, the Prince family, CJ So Cool. I'm like, we can do the same stuff. Like, all we gotta do is get a camera, and my kids are freaking hilarious. Like, if you followed us and you watch us on our other channel, our couples channel, y'all have seen us post them. Like, they are hilarious. There's some videos on this channel too with them on there, but I feel like why not teach our kids that we don't have to just sit and watch people be great being themselves. We can be great too, doing our thing too. So that's what got me started. Oh, and then finding out how much money these YouTubers was making, that's what made me want to start too. But it's not easy, like, because a lot of the people that we watch, they came up when YouTube wasn't as strict, you know, with ads and stuff like that. It wasn't a whole bunch of copyright going on. You can kind of just post whatever you wanted back then, but now it's like more strict, so it's not as easy, trust me. Do you like to cook or eat out? I really like to eat out because I feel like I do so much in a day, and then it's so many of us. Like, I don't be wanting to cook every day. I ain't even finna cap like I cook every day, because I don't, okay? But I do cook, and I cook well. I can cook. Your girl, like, I can throw down for real. But I'm gonna start doing some cooking videos too, so let me know if there are certain things that y'all want to learn how to cook, or y'all want to see if I can cook. Put me to the test, challenge me. Like, yeah, for real, we're gonna do cooking videos too. We're gonna do a whole lot of stuff on this channel, but it's just gonna be me being a woman, being Eb, you know, the Ebony V. Are you a homebody, or do you like to step out? Let me tell you this, I love to stay at home, but I also love to go out and have a good time. But I feel like it's so dangerous in Houston, and just everywhere all over the world. It's just dangerous to always be out, and, you know, people are crazy. People can't drive. You know, it's road rage, and then, you know, I'd rather be home or close to home than to just be out every weekend. I'm also older, y'all, so it doesn't even make sense for me to be out all the time. But I'm in between. I like to step out, but I like to stay at home too, in the comfort of my own home. And my kids are lit, so we be turning it into club Eb and Drew all the time. Y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all seeing the stories. How does it feel to be a parent of 4 children? Is it hard? It can be very overwhelming sometimes, but they are true sweethearts. Like, they are so sweet. They're funny. Everybody's different. Like, it's just lit. It's lit, and it's stressful because you want them to, you know, do the right thing and not get in trouble, and you don't want nobody bullying them, and you want the teachers to treat them right, but you can't obsess over everything. You just got to do the best that you can and let them, you know, follow your lead. So I love having 4 kids. I have 3 boys and a girl. Their ages are 11, 9, 7, and 6. So the 7-year-old will be 8 next month. They are a handful, but they are so entertaining. And yeah, family channel on the way. All right, what's the craziest thing you've done out of love? I feel like the craziest thing I've done out of love would be to, the craziest thing I've done out of love is honestly take Drew back. Drew put me through a lot of stuff, like, you know, a whole lot. And maybe I'll get into that like later on, you know, on the channel sometime if y'all want a story time about that. But Drew has put me through the most, but he's also shown me the most love, and he cares for me more than anybody. So just taking him back was a big step, and a lot of people had a problem with it at first, but people are very accepting of him now, and you know, he's here to stay. We've been back together almost 5 years. So yeah, but that's it. Do you regret being with Drew? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love being with Drew. He's my best friend, like, for real. Like, I could go on the rest of my life not being around nobody else, you know, as far as, you know, people our age, friends, whatever. I could just be around him. Like, he's funny. He know how to have a good time, and he gonna make sure you have a good time. Another question was, what happened to Flight Game? So I never even thought anybody would ask, honestly, but we stopped talking, and that's really just that. Like, we stopped talking. Some things happened. We fell out. I just felt like, you know, I had the wrong set of friends, period. That's just what that is. Like, I don't even want to put nobody business out there. It just wasn't a good situation. Honestly, I feel like we do better, you know, when it's just me and Drew and our kids. We focus more, you know, and a lot of times with being friends with other YouTubers or being around other YouTubers, like, it's just a lot of slick shit that gets done and gets said, and it's really not even worth it. Like, we're a lot older than a lot of the people that we was around, and it just wasn't a good matchup. Like, at the end of the day, it was fun while it lasted, but yeah, we just had different goals and different drives, and you know, unfortunately, things could not be to where we could, you know, remain friends and be around each other and, you know, hang out and stuff like that. But that's okay, because at the end of the day, people come and go. You know, the people that you really love, they're gonna always stay. They're gonna always have an understanding for you. And you know, another thing I just want to put out there is, if y'all have a problem with somebody, you gotta like take it to them and like on some real G shit, like, hey, you know, I heard you said this and that. Is it true? That's how I am. If I hear somebody done said something about me, versus you done believed a false accusation and now you treating somebody foul off of something that ain't even true. How do you expect that person to move forward and still be friends with you when right off the jump, you know, you went off of what somebody else had to say? Like, that is the reason why you will probably not see Eb and Drew around a lot of people ever again, because it seems like everybody did the same thing, and it's really, really sad. But You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're focused and we're doing our thing, and I have you guys. At the end of the day, you guys are my friends. You guys are my family. Y'all are welcome to talk to me and tell me anything y'all want to tell me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get active. So that's it for the questions, the Q&A. I really have fun doing it. If there are any questions that you guys have for me, go ahead and drop them in the comment section. I'll do my best to get to you guys and answer them. Let me know what y'all want to see on this channel. Like, for real, I plan on doing, you know, some hair, some makeup, some DIY projects, cooking, some pranks on Drew. Yes, because I'm still the prank queen, and y'all already know. Like, just a whole bunch of girl stuff. Vlogs, parenting, you name it. I'm going to put it on here. But thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell. Send everybody my way. Tell them I'm the next up because I'm the best up. And that's on Boss Babe Gang. I think I'm going to call y'all that. I think I like that because y'all some bosses. Period. All right. Until next time. Peace.